So today we're going to be going over deficit pullovers, so our regular pullover drill, but focusing on going off of a deficit so we can work on getting even more shoulder flexion past that 180. Getting past the 180 degrees can be really helpful if you are an overhead, a hanging athlete like an aerialist, or if you're working towards more complex drills like wheels and backbends. So we want to work on training into that greater flexion. We always want to think about engaging our rotator cuff as we're coming into more flexion to make sure that we're keeping our shoulders stable, and we also make sure that we aren't arching our ribs. So what we're focusing on here is you can use a box or you can use a bench, whatever will give you a little bit of an angle. You can even get off the side of the couch here. I want my head fully supported, but my shoulder isn't lying flat on the bench. I'm scooted a little bit to the side, so I have some extra clearance here. And then the mechanics are gonna be the same, and then I'm starting with a weight with my arm right overhead. I'm lifting my knees here so that it encourages me to keep my abs engaged and my back relatively flat. I'm not arching and allowing a space here, but I'm also not super tucked under. I'm right in the middle. And I want to make sure to keep these ribs down. And then I'm going to be bringing that arm overhead, letting it come behind my body. Try not to let your elbow bend. You really want to keep that straight. And then you can let the weight drift you, pulling your arm behind you. And then you are thinking about squeezing through your armpit, coming back up. See if you can fight to maintain that external rotation the whole time and not let the elbow flare out, but keeping it pointed more towards the ceiling. And again, not letting those ribs come off to give you extra range of motion, but really forcing it through the armpit here.